Alright, so this early morning walk, what we do is we come out, we throw the ball 5 times, and then we do what I call the free walk, right? So, working on your recall. Do little recall games. It's working in high arousal. True. Good boy. When he gets here, you grab the leash, you wait for him to look at you. Okay. And pat him on the butt. Go ahead, you're a free dog. And then ignore him. Alright. So you have your long line to make sure he comes back. So you do your recall games. You do kind of slow long line work. And this is for like you go elsewhere, right? So you go somewhere, back up to that school there in the big field, and you do all the same stuff, right? Then here, he has that leash pressure. Good boy. If he comes back, you can feed him. Now that doesn't really need a release because you didn't call him, right? And then what you can do, walk the other way, is he's forgetting about you. So now we go this other way, right? Look how he comes. Good boy. And just give him a pat. When he forgets about you, you go this other way, right? And the guy I got this from, he said, I can't remember if he gives him a pat right there, but he doesn't use food or toys on this when he does it. I do, because I like food, right? So he forgets about you, you go this way. Good boy, right? Then you can throw in your recall, right? True. Good boy. Oh. There you go. Okay. So he did pretty good with the I think, didn't we do a wait with him, right? So he forgets about you, you go the other way. Good boy. Then see, he came. So you're creating this distance, right? So he came that time without any pressure. So then I'll give him food. Good boy. Okay. Right. So that's the walk the other way. And then you can just go and call him occasionally, right? Oh, he's peeing on the leash. That always happens. I don't know why it does it to me. The long line always goes in between. I was thinking it was because of the martingale collars, but he's not on a martingale. Like all the dogs that I get here, we do the martingales, right? So I was thinking maybe it was something with him. But it just happens. And when I watch people and they're doing their long line and stuff, that shit never happens. Huh. You're good. Okay. You're good, okay. Just say the word, okay. You're good. Right? You're a free dog, right? So, it's like, say you go to a park or something, take pieces of cheese, preferably white cheese that they can see, cut it big enough they can see. Do recall games 2-3 times. That's all it takes. You don't have to do a whole 5-10 minutes. Do 1 minute. 3 times a recall game. Good boy. Then do a walk the other way. So walk the other way. Recall game. Well, you don't even do the recall game. It's no big deal. I think it helps because it's an arousal and it gets him running a little bit. Gets a little exercise out real quick. Let's grab this guy right here. Scoot on over. Gets a little energy out. Or do recall games before you leave. Or play, what's going on, buddy? Or just throw the ball a couple times. Do a little obedience with the ball instead of recall games. And then get a little energy out. Get a little arousal, what's it called? Engagement, right? Through play. Then do your walk the other way move. Come on, buddy. You're free. You're a free dog. Give him a little scratch on the chin. Right? So then when he does a couple turns without hitting any leash pressure, right? He doesn't have to come with you, he just has to go your way. Then he forgets about you, you go the other way. See how I'm in a different place? See, I don't do nothing, he just hits the pressure. The leash pressure in this comes just from him not paying attention to you. Oh, I shouldn't have done food. I shouldn't have gave him food right there because he hit the leash pressure. All right, so see here, he turns. Now I can give him food because he turned. Yeah, I know it's weird with this thing. I need to have it on my wrist. All right, so he forgets about you. You go the other way. Here's the leash pressure. You just keep going. You can give him a pat because he's cute. He forgets about you. You go the other way. Oh my gosh. Alright, he forgets about you, you go the other way. Oh, that was an oops. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to step on it. Good boy. He turns and looks at you. You can give him food there if you want. He forgets about you, you go the other way. Alright. You see how over there he's doing real good? We're in a different area now. Good boy! Right, so there he turns, kind of when I did. You can give him food. And then every once in a while, true cup! Good boy! Make sure you're loud enough for the distractions. We got cars driving by. We got stuff going on at the gas station. Good boy. All right. So that's how you start taking it different areas. Well, as we already know, he's good in front of the house. We go to different areas. Bulletproof. What do they call bulletproof it? Let him sniff. If he starts moving, let's try a no come. I think because everybody else is good at rolling up the long line. Right? So he starts moving. True! Yeah, good boy! And then you can event it. Make him work a little bit for it, right? Good boy. Don't let him go. Step on the leash. Good job. Okay. And then release him. And then grab the leash because there's somebody coming around the corner. They got scared and went the other way. Right? So that's walk the other way / free walk recall. And this is a 30-foot. Good boy. See that? He got. He's like, "Where's my food, dude?" You said, "Good boy." You don't need food every time. We can give you some affection. Yeah, you're a good dog. You're such a good dog. He's like, "Give me some food, dude." See, now he's begging, right? Now he's begging for food. So then when you're walking, good job. So now when you're long line walking, if he hits the pressure, that's when I do be a tree. Right? So see there? He hits the pressure, you wait, he releases the pressure, you go. He doesn't have to come back. If he does, you can give him food if you want. On this, I just want him to release the pressure. I think I've seen people say, right, good. I've seen people say that it doesn't matter if you're on break and they're pulling. I have a feeling that it does. The couple of guys that have said that it doesn't matter because it's different. Like most of the people I get stuff from, they're way more experienced and they've been doing it way longer. So, but that's something I I'm not gonna take the chance. Is that the word I'm looking for? Good job, buddy. He's like, I see you got no food in your hand, dude. I'm taking off. Whatever, man. See, every time he hits pressure, he just has to release it. See, now he sees that I'm coming. He knows that I'm not going to give him food. Pretty interesting how they pick up those patterns, right? Three or four times of, right, so there's the pressure. And I'm not doing nothing with this hand except for holding the phone in it. I just stopped moving. So that's kind of part of the pre-mech principle, right? You get to go forward and smell as long as you're not pulling on it. Isn't that what it is? He wants to go forward, he wants to sniff. See, it's good enough. As long as he doesn't continue pulling. And you can always throw in a troop. Yeah, good boy. He comes. Ideally, you're going to step on the leash so there's no pressure. Release the food. He takes off. You wait till he looks. Okay. And release him. He wants to go play. We don't play again. That's good for this, right? Ah, leave it. Good boy. I've seen a few people have said not to reward that or even praise it. Like, but he left it alone. A little pressure. Good boy. Da, 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 da. Look, you see how it's harder to go in this way? Because we always play over there. So it's more exciting, right? You're a good boy. You see that though? He's looking at my hand. Like, does he have food? Does he have food or do I go? Oh, there's a little pressure. He took it off going sideways. I guess that works, right? It's not pulling forward. No, 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 no. We found a cat underneath my bench today. I said, that's a good house for you, kitty cat. Don't go dropping kitties in there. Don't go making baby kitties in there. All these damn alley cats. About 5:30, you need to get out. About 5:30, we got dogs coming out here. Good boy. Right. All right, dude. We had this going too long. We need some music.